Okay, it's day 22, day 23. I honestly don't know right now. It was definitely very windy last night. Oh, JD's here. Okay, I was just filming that and then JD saw me and I don't know, it's just embarrassing. Even though he watches these, he knows I'm doing it. I don't know, it still feels cringy. We still have 2 loads of corn to unload into the dryer. We could probably work some bean ground, but corn stalks would be pretty wet.
I sprayed 23,000 acres with it.
Mm-hmm. What was it, 80 foot or?
No, 45.
45.
45. Spring. They
propane. Okay, I am going to go work ground. It should be fit where we're going. Could potentially be a little smeary on top. You might have to hold off. But JD is going to go get a disc blade for the back of this and some extra points because we're out of points. Yeah, the points we got, they're not good. We emailed the company and we're like, hey, all of these wings broke off. The welds look bad. Just want to let you know. So we're going to get some extra points. And JD is drying corn. We're going to just dry corn all day. We got lots to dry out. And then we will get back to shelling corn tomorrow. Okay, I am removing some files because we ran out of storage on here. I'm hoping I clicked the right buttons to do that. I think everything is backed up on the operations center. Okay, so this is about how far down we're getting. You can kind of see that perspective. Was recently surveyed and there was a pin in the ground and I may have ripped it up. Didn't know about that. Whoopsie. So JD has his metal detector and he's gonna find it. He had success. Woohoo! Pin is marked. I have chickens with lentils on the bottom and just so much sriracha on top because this stuff's pretty bland. Working around holes is always so fun. Okay, finishing up the headland on this field and moving on to the next one. Okay, the fields that I'm doing right now are the ones that JD owns, and he is a very particular person. Everything always looks immaculate, so I have to try my best to make everything look good. So normally I just like drive the headlands, but no, I'm using the GPS on all of it. It's all gonna be perfect, hopefully. I do have my boots in case I need to put them on, but we're wearing all comfortable clothes today. I'm making a new guidance line. Next to Tura. Oh no. It's too big. Just do big next to tree. That might be confusing. Next to TR. I think I'll have enough context. Okay, so I'm going to set A and then I'm going to set B, but I'm going to drive out a little bit so I'm completely square. We're in the new field. I'm going to check everything. There are not too many rocks down this way. Okay, everything's looking good. Our new disc is on. Is it? It's got the paint worn off of it. This angle you can kind of tell how it's larger than the other ones. The other ones are more worn in. Not a huge difference, but definitely a difference. It's definitely a little bit heavier over here, but that is pretty typical for this corner and pretty typical for this farm. Got a helicopter up there. It's all black. Kind of spooky looking. Thank you to Tanner for my ride. Okay, I just got Colin working ground. I'm going to move the hopper cart, grain cart back to the shop, and then we're gonna head to a new field and see what the moisture's like there. I am fueling up the cart. I'm doing my chin-ups as I was doing that, and I just counted. It's been 29 days since we started harvest. 29 days. Doesn't feel like that. It feels like because like we haven't had time off. I know we've been out of the field a few days, but 29, that feels right. Okay, JD got the deaf barrel that we have all cleaned out. We have another one we are picking up tomorrow. It'll be kind of nice having two because we normally go through two at harvest time. So next year we'll just fill up both and we'll be set for harvest. Sorry, I'm in the middle of my pull-ups and I'm tired. Sky doesn't look great. I told Tanner that I would stand out by the road for where he could pick me up, and I'm kind of regretting that decision. Or is he? Park the semi right in there. This is one of the wetter parts of the field, but we should be fine even if we get some rain on it. Thanks for picking me up. Thanks for getting me. Okay, it looks like we have some corn here at this farm. The monitor says it's a little bit over 200 now. We need to go switch out the semis. The moisture is like 17, 18% maybe. So not bad. But the one issue is that where we normally park the semis at, that road is getting paved. So we might have to load all of the loads out of this one section of the field. That's going to be a lot of jogging around with the grain cart, but oh well. As a wild grain cart driver stalks its prey and waits for it to release the auger. If you are in a field that has telephone poles, you make sure you have that thing broken in so you don't take off your auger. Running with your auger out versus in is a just hot topic. We run with them out unless if we're opening up a field or it's a place where you need to fold it. Other people think you should fold it in every single time. To each their own. It's the moon. It is 7:22. We are back in the electrical building checking on the dryer. We filled up 2 trucks and the grain cart. I'm to decide what I want to do with this corn. It's like 17%, so I could haul it direct, but I do also want to fill my bins all the way up. So I want to make sure that I don't haul too much corn. Okay, it is 7:35. I just packed some dinner. I am going to go work around until I'm tired. Okay, so naturally I will end up at the wrong end of this headland. So I'm going to raise up and go down and then work this strip back. I told myself I would work this field until I either got it finished or I got too tired. I would say I hit a brick wall of being tired like 10 minutes ago, but I literally just have the headlands and one pass down through the field to do. So I'm going to finish it so it's all ready to move to the next field tomorrow. It is 10:35. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to shut the tractor off because it was working hard and it's hot. And I just need a moment to myself. I'm tired. I'm not like dangerously tired, just it's been a long day. Ironic because I was telling someone a couple days ago, I'm like, yeah, if things like keep going the way they are, like I'm just gonna have to take a day off. Maybe I'll take Monday off. And then I work till 10:30. Oh well, gotta love it. I will be feeling less anxious once we get another field worked. These are just like the fields that lay the most wet. So I want to get these ribbed while it's all nice and dry. Tomorrow is day 24 of harvest. I think it's day 30, like it's been 30 days since the first day. So then that would mean that we had 6 days that we didn't harvest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that feels right. I think that feels right. Okay, see ya on the next one. Bye.